Welcome to Fiona's World. Welcome to another live. How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. It's been a minute since I've been on. How is everybody doing? I feel good. Na 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 na. Hi, Mamita. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I feel good. I know that I would now. So nice. As you come on in, remember to like the live. I see two people in the background. No like have been added. Hey, oh boy, how are you? Happy Wednesday. How are you and the family? Can't believe it's been what? Friday is gonna be 1 week since I've been since I've had a live, you know? Sometimes life gets so busy you have to attend to what is in front of you, not because it's not a saying that my YouTube family is not important, but what is at home you have to deal with. Hey darling. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my dear. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Everybody's good. I trust that you are doing good. I am doing great. God is good, you know? God is good all the time. I'm doing great, you know? So I said, let her come on and just hold a little vibe with my YouTube family. It's been a minute, as I say, almost a week. But life is life in. So we keep on moving. We keep on moving. 19 people on the live. Double tap the screen as you come on in, please, and thank you. Welcome to Fiona's World. We're just going to chit chat a little. As you know, life is life in. How is everybody doing? Where are you watching from? Yes, life is life in. Whether or not we want life to be life in, life is life in. And life is moving. Whether or not we're moving with it, it is moving because it's not staying standstill. It's like a roller coaster. Whether the roller coaster is good or the roller coaster is bad, whichever way, we embrace it. Because acceptance is always the first thing to get over everything in life. Hi, Ruth. Welcome to the live, my dear. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, as I say, so much things is going on. So much things. Some good, some bad, as we know. On this earth, everything is a balance. It's just the way how we embrace it. And as I had stated before, the first thing to get over certain things is to accept the things for what it is, and then you move forward. Because things that is already done or has already been done, there's nothing that we can do about it. We just have to embrace it, whatever it is, and move accordingly, one step after the next. And that is the best way to get out of certain situation. We embrace whatever it is, and what we can't do anything about, we pray about it. And what we can do to make the situation better, then we make it better. But we just have to move accordingly. Yeah. You know, today is what? Today is the 5th of August already. The 5th of August. So much things happening. You are so right. When you take the toothpaste out, you cannot put it back in the tube. And that is how life is. Hi, Rosie. I'm coming live because I know later you're gonna be coming on, and I don't want us to be clashing because that is the time. Honestly, that is the time that I would normally come on live. But because I see that that's kind of set time for you, I don't want us to be clashing. So if I'm able to go live earlier, I will definitely do because I want to give you my full support by not clashing with you, because one help each other, and you need a watch hour. I've already got my watch hour, so of course, me I gonna show up for you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man, no problem. No problem, my dear. I know you gotta do what you gotta do. As long you came in, you stepped in, you did your like, and you have it running, and that's good enough for me. I do understand. Yeah, I was saying, life is life in, and a lot of things is happening in a lot of us life. Some things we don't talk about, some things we talk about if we trust individual to speak about it, because sometimes you're welcome, Rosie, you're welcome. Sometimes we go through some stuff, and because we don't want to be judged, or we don't want to say something and then you say something and then people use that same thing and come at you. So a lot of times, sometimes, some people, hey, my special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Yeah, a lot of times, people want to say some things, but you say certain things, and then that same thing, come back to bite you. So sometimes we just refrain from saying certain things, or refrain from putting certain things out there because you put it out for good and people turn it into bad. And we know how the YouTube space runs. Yeah. And as I said, we gotta be grateful because so much things is happening. So much things is happening. I see, all over the stage now with Nolan Wells, oh my God, that case is it's so sad. That thing stressed me out. When I tell you that it stressed me out, it stresses me out. It remind all of this, it's like a flashback. I don't know who remembers that young man. What was his name again? The little Spanish young man that was running from those hoodlum, and he went into the bodega in the Bronx, and they butcher him. Nolan Wells case is like stirring up a lot of anger and a lot of pain because, man, can you imagine you're one picking it, and and things like that happen, and there's more questions than answers. Oh my God, no, I can't imagine that. And if I don't know this young man, and it's taking such a toll on individual that don't know that young man, but if you have a heart, and if you're a mother, if you have felt pain in giving birth to your children, how can this not affect you as a human being, as a good human being? Because remember, it's not every human being is good, because some people have some heart, the reprobate minds, Lovely to see who special. Me? Thank you, my darling. I can't stay away for long, you know? Can't stay away for long, but I have a lot of stuff dealing with, doing, so we have to make that kind of be the forefront, take place at home first. Yeah, it's really sad. It is really sad. It's like every day there is something is new, this big cover up. This, thank you. It's just a blessing. And I think the color goes well with my skin, my little black melanin. These are my colors. These are my colors. These are my colors. My darling sister, I'm on live. I love you. We're so glad you're back here. All right, sister, love you. Yeah. Special, sorry, I forget to mute the thing. Yeah, man. But we're living in the dark. I tell you, Ruth, I tell you, and it is so frightening. It is so frightening when you look and you see everything that is happening. When it's not to how the things are happening rampant, is like you can't catch a break. Hi, Jody. Welcome, sweetie. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. We can't catch a break. You can't even grasp. Just the other day, what it was in May with the young lady after she got proposed to. They say she unalived herself by suicide. Then Nolan, there is so much things you can't get a break from. It is. Hi, Nisi. How are you, sweetie? How are you? But um the main thing, one of the main reasons why, I kind of jump on the live is because I haven't been on a minute and we see so much things happening to our extended family. That's Sir Collar Smith and the team, socks, and I don't know who went on my page this morning, but um, I uploaded, I put a link to the GoFundMe. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just spreading the love and using my platform to get whatever assistance. When I see him, then he will get it. Because if I send it through that, then they might go take somebody money. So at least him get the money in him hand. So I won't contribute to the GoFundMe. But anybody who is in the bushes, who is in far, if it's if we can't even give monetarily a prayer, a joke, a nice text to cheer him up, because he is definitely, see that? Even the stabbings that is going on in England, that is in London, that is like the norm. That is like the norm. It's so crazy. My sister special all over, all over England, London, and the Bible never tell a lie, because it's like people just it's like the devil stand up. The devil stand up in our people these days. And all of this is happening because of selfishness. You see, mental health has contributed to so much stuff. And I think the government overall don't put any emphasis, or not too much emphasis. They just push down at the corner. If you know mad Anna walk dirty, hi, Sissy Chris. Yes, Princess Fiona. If you're not mad and I want dirty, you're not mad for them, because you have a lot of mental cases, a lot of people walking in clean clothes that you just say one thing to them and they snap. We are living in the last days, Jody. Indeed, we are, and the Bible never tell a lie. The Bible said before one word no come to pass. You know. Everything I go demolish. And we see people become lovers of themselves. It's just pure selfishness. If it not hit at your doorstep, you can't show a little remorse. You can't give. You can't be kind. And it not take nothing to be kind, to say a kind word, because a kind word go a far way. Let me tell you, I was watching, because I watched Socks video, and I don't think I want to watch anybody else video, because watching Socks video, that me tell you, say me sit down and me a ball, me a holler. When I look, when I look and I saw Socks kind of roll in face in the car. And even before we started to see Socks, you the song The song is telling a story. The song is telling a story. This By listening to the song breaking before you even see the emotion on Sock's face. The pain. Because even the simple AC in the car, it was affecting him foot right there and then. The coldness. I know the the healing is gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of time. And as I stated before, it is gonna need all the support, whether monetary, definitely, he is going to need the monetary support, and he is going to need the moral support. Him are going to need that more than ever, because nothing hurts more than when you sit down and you look back and see you're always mobile, you're always moving around, and to see you sit there. I mean, eventually we know you will be able to sit down and probably do things, but being mobile is what he's accustomed to doing. And when he sits down, all those flashbacks is gonna hit him, and that is when the depression will come in. So, Socks loved ones, the whole community, I know that they have a brotherhood. I see it every single time I see those guys. Even when Sir Colors and Biggs was carrying Socks, you could see it. It was so touching. Let me tell you. Oh my God. He is going to need that moral support. He's going to need the people them around him to breathe life into him. He's going to need it. He's not supposed to be alone at no given time. I mean, we don't going to be alone when he's asleep, or, but he's not the least loneliness sucks can take. It's better for him, because it's the lonely time. It's the lonely time the reality is going to hit. Those struggling times when he needs to go to the bathroom, and he's not able to move freely, because remember, your mind is one of the last thing to accept whatever that the body is going through. He's going to be sitting down, wanting to get up, that move. And then the reality is going to hit him to say, hey, you're no longer that mobile to move about as you please. So he needs all the help, mentally, physically, psychologically. And he's also going to need the monetary support, because it's not easy. Healthcare, therapy is not easy. It's not easy at all. Uh, I know every day it's getting worse. Mm, worse. 2 or 3 years ago, the dude stabbed a teenager. I know I have the same thing they can tell you about whether. Yes, Jody, I know, I'm aware of it. Can you imagine every time the rain, every time the cloud start coming the sky, then you feel that feeling, that uncomfortable feeling. Because at times I have pins and needles in my right foot, and I can tell you the winter ain't nice. So you can imagine having those iron stuff piercing in the skin. Yeah, Andrea. Yeah, he live. Good thing he lives near the family, and I know the family is a the family is a. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, it's a good thing that he lives close to the family. And we as human, we're so accustomed to doing things for ourselves. So sometimes our pride, even though we need the help, our pride sometimes, because you feel like you're ashamed for people to be doing certain things for you, because that is how we human are. We feel like, hey, we can't do it ourselves. And deep down, we can't do it. We can't do it. But Hi, Josie. How are you, my dear? We can't do it, so all the support is needed. Everyone, everyone have to play their part. As I said, who is not able to give money, his numbers there, a prayer, a joke, reminisce on things that will kind of distract him. I mean, the distraction is going to be temporary because when all the lights are out, then the reality kicks in. Because remember, it doesn't matter how much people you have around you during the day, in the night, it's you alone, or somebody's going to go sleep with them. Just like when you're in the hospital, you have so much visitors, but at the end of the day, you're left alone to face whatever that is happening to you. But I'm happy that Socks have a close knit. I'm so happy that he has a close knit. The Bible said pride is before a crash. And as human, pride is our biggest downfall. That's true. That's true. So true, her boy. You know, it's human nature because we um we are all guilty of that. We are all guilty of that at a point in time as human. Jody says Socks will now remember his mom because he always speaks about exactly. I remember if his mom was alive, God bless her soul, you know, so she'd have done it with the teeth and nail in that sense. Because sometimes it doesn't matter how old we are or how big we are, big in body. At times when certain situation arises, you always reflect on your mother because there is always that connection, you know? Listen, I couldn't watch out the video, Dulcie. I couldn't watch out the video because I was tearing up. I was tearing up. I couldn't watch the video. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it out. Hi, Carlton. Welcome to the live. I couldn't watch out the video. It was too much. And as I said, with everything that is going on in the world, the murder, because only God Himself can come and tell me to everything that is coming to the forefront with the young man, Nolan Wells. That mashed me up though. When I tell you that mashed me up when I look at that and I hear the recording and all those stuff. It's very emotional to watch, Dulcie. It is very emotional to watch. I couldn't watch it out, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I wasn't able to watch it out because I can't. The pressure. Yes, thank you, Mama. Thank you for the reminder, special. Thank you. The pressure of seeing the pain, the uncertainty, because they tell you, you know, the way through you can see somebody soul through them say what your eyes are the window through your soul, and when you look, take away the facade, the laughing that is on the surface. When you look deeply, you can see the uncertainty, the sadness in Sock's eyes. Because remember, we as human, you know, remember we are planning, you know, we are plan. He's planning for his birthday. Him a plan to complete him home. And then now, bam, you're sitting down now with the uncertainty of, oh my God, 2 weeks ago today, I was there on the beach. I was doing this, I was doing that, and I'm right here now, depending on people for every single thing to move about, to help, to assist, because the foot, first thing, it doesn't matter the cut that is on the foot, he will need to stay put in a sense. Because if you move too much, whatever setting or they have the foot, it can mess it up. It can mess it up. Because see, Drizzyberg injury was like a year, was some last year summer. So it's gonna take time, it's gonna take patience. And it's gonna take a strong mind Because things like these, as I keep lamenting on, things like these will put anybody under depression. Because when you compare what was going on for you last week, or what was going on for you last month, rather, and you say, Jaja, look what is happening. How do I move forward? How do, you know? And that's the thing with human. We're always looking back. And they say comparison is still our joy, which we can't help it. Because if you don't have nothing to compare to, then you can't compare. But when you look and you see so much things is happening for you, and then in a blink of an eye, it all changes. As human, we're gonna be stressed. We're gonna be worried. Even though the Bible telling you don't worry, don't worry, but we still gonna worry because it's human nature. It's just human nature. That's a tough one. He would have been 19. Oh God, Andrea, that mashed me up. That mashed me up. That mashed me up. And the audacity of these people trying to silence the mother. You know? I tell you, God say no, Andrea. God say no. You can see the sadness in his eyes, don't see. Let me tell you, I couldn't finish watching it. Even when Biggs and Circulars brought him upstairs, up there, and he was talking about the clothes, and him say, I pay dirty clothes in there. You could have, because remember, he's always doing things for himself. So basically, I look at and say, boy, somebody have got to do this for me. You don't want to be a burden to a person, but that is what loved ones do. We show up. We show up every time. And it's not a burden because it's no work. When you're doing something for someone that you love, and your duty, you take it on. You take the bull by the horn and you let it work. Because that is what family do. That is what you do when you love someone. I have an issue accepting it. Listen, Andrea, me too. Me too. Me too. And that's the hardest thing, you know? We want the help, We want the help, but in our mind, we're like, I don't want to burden nobody. But at times, you have to put your pride aside because if you need the help, you need the help. Hi, Holly Free. How are you, my dear? Welcome to the live. You know, it's a pride. It's a pride. Hi, Carmen. How are you, my lovely sister? Better late than never. Thank you for joining the live. Of course, you can see it. You can see it. And that is what I've always loved. The brotherhood. The brotherhood that comes. Everybody show up when they need to show up. Everybody play their part. And in the same instant, they mustering. Even when Circle tell Big say alone can bring socks on his back. A smile for a second, but then it goes back to the reality. And I know those musters is for to kind of, keep our mind off of what is happening, but it is there, you know, it is there. So anyone that is, hi, Angela, how are you, my dear? Mwah. Anyone that is able to assist the best way they can. We don't know nobody pocket, but little is much when God is in it, you know. So every dollar count, and we know how Jamaica rough. $5 and $10 goes a far way. Even though them take out some out of it, goes a far way. And who is not able to contribute? A word of prayer, NSL number for socks. Um, I'm not. Let me send a text and see. Um, I'm not sure. I am not sure, my dear, because at least this Zelle would go straight to the account. Just waking up. Okay, my dear. Um, Let me check. I guess when they see that, then they'll respond. Yeah, man, he's gonna need all the help. And I know the physical help will be there because 1 second. I am making no, Mama Chris. What happened there, sir? I am making the link to find out. Okay, so just give me a few. But in the meanwhile, in the, hi Chile, hey sweetie. I don't think so. What's going on? It's an American thing. Oh, Zell oh, Google knows everything. Google, Zell, is it universal? Zelle isn't a Google product, and it's not available everywhere. It's a US only bank transfer network, though it's integrated into many US banking apps. You can also use the Zelle app with a debit card if your bank doesn't directly support it. For financial advice, consult a professional. Okay. No, it's not. It's not. It's only in the US. Yeah. Special. I didn't think they did at all. Thank you, Smokey. Me. I got something. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, my dear. You're always supporting. Thank you. Thank you. Um. Oh, so I guess Ruth. So I guess we will have to. No, thank you. Thank you. I just asked Google. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. So I guess we just have to you just have to use the link to send it to him. You know, you have to use the link to send it to him. Because every dollar counts, every dollar counts because we know transportation to go, transportation, then because I think he has dressing, I think tomorrow. And even though it's government, you still have to pay because not free. We know that for a fact, nothing is free. So whatever we're able we're able to give, everything is appreciated because we have to help out each other. One help another. And it goes a far way. When I tell you that it goes a far way, it really goes a far way. Goes a far way. Let me see how much. Yeah, it goes a far way. We have to do our part. Blessings, Chris. If it's in prayer, I'll see how it goes. All right, Dulcie. And I'm thanking you in advance. It's much appreciated, you know, it's much appreciated. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see something. Hold a second. He has some. I know for a fact that he has some help coming from my end, my surrounding. You know, but as I said, can't too much. It can't too much. Definitely can't too much. Because we see how we know how. I mean, it's rough everywhere. Don't get me wrong. We all have challenges, but when we see a brother, you know, need it, and we know it's for a good cause. Because if this wasn't the situation, then hi Simona, how are you, sweetie? How are you, sis? Enjoying your vacation? You know, if if we never if he never needed it, we wouldn't have created, they wouldn't have created this GoFundMe. And this is what a community is about. We laugh together, we cry together, we support each other. Because we know Sax not lazy, and Sax not beggy, you know? And I know it's because him can't do better why this GoFundMe was created. You know why this GoFundMe was created? Because him is a good guy. He's a good brother. He's just a good overall, you know, human being. You know, a jokify one to a very vibrant one, a quiet one, a peacemaking one, a peaceful one. Not man of many words, but when him touches stage, him command it. Him command it when him give me straight. So we have to be there. You know, we have to be there the best way we can for him. Yes, sis, thank you. I'm just passing through. I'm about to go on the road. No problem, sissy. Just enjoy. Take a lot of pictures, you know. Take a lot of pictures because I'm looking forward to see those pictures. I only had Zelle, so I would have asked someone to have Cash App to do it for me. Okay, okay. Yeah, Zelle, I have two, you know. Hospital bill is good. I know, Angela. I know everything in Jamaica is expensive. And that is why I say even $5 goes a long way. As little as $6. No, no, nobody pocket, but every mickle make a muckle. Every mickle make a muckle. And I'm imploring, hey J Bud, I try calling you. I tried calling you just now. And you know answer. Every mickle make a muckle, and we all have to do our part, you know? Because we are our brother's keeper. Every dollar count. Every dollar count. We know Jamaica not easy. We know that. We know that. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. We know Jamaica not easy. We know Jamaica not easy at all. So I'm imploring everybody that has a YouTube channel, show up now. This is the time. This is the time for unity. This is the time for unity. Show up. Put your money where your mouth there. Show up. Share the link. Share the link because a lot of people is not some people know what's going on and some people don't know about the link. So if everybody that has a YouTube channel that is putting up socks and them thumbnail where I get likes and views off of it, please put up the GoFundMe link. That's the least we can do. Share it. Because if every single subscriber that we have put $5, Saks now have money for count. Because we know $6 goes a far away. I don't know why people are saying naive things. And Jody, let me tell you something. And that is the thing. You see me? And that is why a lot of people not gonna like me. Because you see, when you see me, you see when I see you coming to a bull, I don't even give the time of day. I just scoot over and I see you. Because some of the best thing is to ignore some of these people because they're looking attention and they're looking traction. And you see, if your heart not good, you can't see goodness. And a lot of those people, they are just distraction. They come to derail you from the purpose where you put at hand. So when you know better, do better. That is what I'll say. When you know better, do better. Focus on what is important because people will always talk. People will always talk because you have a lot of empty barrels. You have some sad souls that are keyboard bullies. You don't even know their face. I call them ghosts. Because if there's no face, that send me a message. I'm not gonna acknowledge you. Because I don't know you, because you're not bold enough to show your face, your real face, not a keyboard bully. So these people you just flush down the toilet. Because there's where they belong. And that is as far as it goes, and I'll leave it at that. So we just have to just can't. Hi, Cardell. How are you, bro? I said the same thing. If I were exactly, exactly. If they can use this thumbnail, because you realize I'm just doing it's the live I'm doing, and I'll continue to post. I'll continue to share the GoFundMe. And that is how you know. And that is why I keep telling you guys. That is why I keep telling you guys. And my day one speech will always be patience is a weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. So the subscribers only need for open no eye. Because a lot of subscribers see the truth, and they turn in a way. And if you see the truth and in a denial, you're just as bad as the person that is creating the havoc. And that is the reality of life. So I implore every YouTubers that is putting socks on a thumbnail, put up the GoFundMe link. That's the least we can do. Put up the GoFundMe link and send something to. Send something to. It can be anonymous. Send something to. Because you are capitalizing on what is happening. If there was a rubbish talking tax, some people would be broke. Exactly, Chris. We say, homeboy, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, homeboy. Yeah, man. What you see? You see this world and this life? We have a lot. And when I tell you, we have a lot. We have a lot of selfish people. And we all make mistakes. But you see, when we make the mistake and we learn from the mistake and we're trying to do better, because once you see something, you can't unsee it, that is it. That is it, how life goes. That is how life goes. If I hear the saying, I was blind, but now I see, and life is about growth. We falter, we pick up, and we be a better version of ourselves. We spread the love. We give. We give without expecting anything. And that is how you know you're a good human being. And all you give, you get from. I posted the link and I know, Rosie. I know, my dear. Remember, it's you. Remember, it was on the live yesterday. I said, you know what? I am going to, when I put out my morning greetings, I'm going to constantly put it out. So I put out the morning greetings. That is going to come after, along with a little prayer. And I will continue to do that. Because you see your YouTube channel, the YouTube channel, you're supposed to be able to see a change or something where you do, you're supposed to be able to smile and say, hey, I was a part of that. I was a part of that. And Miss Benji, thank you. Thank you for everything that I've been seeing you do before I've even came in contact with you, because I see you're always giving, even behind the curtains, long before we have ever interacted. I've always heard the name Rosie Benji, you know, giving, and you know, may your store basket never runs dry. The more you get is the more you give. Hi, King Grayson. How are you? I am good. I'm just checking in with my YouTube family, you know? I'm just checking in with my YouTube family. Special, where are you? You seem distracted. I haven't seen your text in a minute. You know when you're gonna miss and I call you out, you know. Thank you for joining the live, King. Oh, you're there. Okay. Some people, they have no love, and that's the truth. And you see it every day. And God is love, and I can't understand. Every. Oh Lord, Fiona, you see your mouth? But for me, I will always speak the truth. I can't play a hypocrite, and that is why I don't. And that is why I don't keep friends for long. Because if I if I see something, I'm gonna speak to you, and if I see you take offense to it, then we can't be friends. Because me not take bullshit. Me I go call a spade a spade. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of a crowd. I'm gonna talk to you one way. But you see, some people preach love and deep down the words. And that is why the other day I said, for me, love is an action, because people tell you what you want to hear. Because you can't tell me that you love me and you're not showing the action. It works hand in hand. Your words supposed to back up with your action. And some of these people have no love in their heart. And the devil them own self, and the demon walking God's earth. Hi, Donna Knight. Good evening, everyone. Too much negativity, man. We're tired. And when I tell you I'm tired, and that is why I just take a back and just run in my own race. Because your race is your race. And at the end of the day, when that time comes and we are all gonna be judged, I will have to give an account of what I did on this earth. And that's it. Okay. What is the truth? That's the thing, you know. You see me, you see what the Leo in me can't carry a facade. The lion in me, I will always be true to who I am. I mean, at times I falter, don't get me wrong, because none of we are perfect. But the moment when you realize that you're doing wrong and you pull up yourself and say, Fiona, what you do? You don't know you're better than that. And you draw back, you go down in the gear. Come here, tell you this tick, you know, go down in the gear now. Put it on neutral and, you know, and you just come back to your sense and say, this is who you are. Stand for what you believe. Speak the truth, Fiona. My mom always told me to watch my mouth, because what comes out, sometimes I think my mouth has no filter. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm just going to tell you as it is. And that's life. And the other saying goes, the speaker of truth have no friends. Because if you're going to be honest, I tell you, the real ones will stay. The real one are going to stay, you know, because everybody are going to leave, you know. But the one that weren't meant to be in your life, they're going to go and they're going to say you're feisty. But how can you speaking, standing up for what you believe in, become a crime? That don't make no sense. They want you to play hypocrite. And I can't play hypocrite. I can't wear two-faced. This is my real face. The outspoken Fiona. Donna, boy, when I saw Socks crying, I couldn't watch out the video, Donna. I honestly couldn't watch out the video. Oh boy, a true friend will tell you when you're wrong and you're right. Exactly. Hey, Terry. Whoop, whoop. One yardie. You're if I do something I'm wrong and you support me, exactly. I don't, the yes man and the yes sir, I don't do that. Because I remember at 7 year old, 7 year old, 7 year old, I remember it like yesterday. My father said to me, say, you see you, me not have to worry about you because me know you as a leader. Nobody can make you do what you don't want to do. And if you even do it, and that was at 7 year old, he said, I don't have to worry about you because I know the world not ready for you. You're ready for the world. And I took that at that age in regards to her name is being mentioned. And that is what it's so true, Ali Zevin. I've heard Miss Benji name over and over all these years, but it's just, you all know, it's just since, I met with Sir Colors in Queens a little over a month ago. I'm like this, on the YouTube space like this. Because I've always been behind the keyboard. Always a defend Sir Colors, you know? But we have to do better, man. We have to do better as human beings. Because the main purpose in life is to help, help your brother and your sister along the way. Because it don't take nothing for be nice, you know. It don't take nothing for be caring. It don't take nothing for be pleasant. Because me always say, you notice, and from all of us was a kid growing up, we used to say the devil ugly. Because anything bad supposedly to be ugly. And you have some pretty wicked people, you know. But you see, whatever you eat consumes you. Whatever you take in consumes you. And whatever you take in is whatever comes out. Because as simple as we look at it, we can all attest to this. Have you ever watched a show and the show was so gruesome? You're not sitting down wanting to watch now, but you saw a part of the show. And even when you say your prayer or when you lie down, it's like you have what do you call reflection of the show of what took place. And if we never saw that, then we wouldn't have visualized that in our head. So whatever we take in, that is what consumes us. Of course, whether or not we want to accept it, is whatever we take in consume it. The other morning I get up and I'm accustomed to as I ease off of the bed and put my foot on the ground. I said, thank you, Jesus, for another day. You know what coming on my thought? Them pepper spray this man. I like me laugh. I said, what the heck? Me laugh, you know. Him say red light, yellow light, whatever go. I don't even know. Remember the girl in the background because I was seeing the girl. I was seeing the girl, and she said she's the person that said that pepper spray Desmond. That was the first thing that come to my brain. Me say, what is this? So things consumes us without we even realizing. And we as human, we have control over red light, yellow light, pepper light, blue light. See that? I don't even know. You know? So whatever we do in life, whatever we watch, whatever we say, consumes us, whether in a good way or a bad way. So me choose to stay the positive route because I want when I lay down at night, nothing not beat me. For me say, say Fiona, you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't do that. I want to sleep in peace because me now make no negativity rent no space in my brain. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. So if I have to come out and just speak randomly on anything, I will do it because I tell people every day I'm not a reactor. I am not a reactor, but I can sit down from now till the morning and chat. Me not like you. I don't know it. all I have in my brain. Then pepper spray. Like and subscribe, my good people. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Fiona as well, please do. I would like to reach what? 3,000 by my birthday, which my birthday is the 22nd of August. So yeah, we can do it, man. 3,000 and beyond. I know if I was continuing on the negative trajectory, I would have passed 3,000 and reached 5,000. But because I'm on the what we say now, the peaceful, the peaceful and positive way, the win is coming, but it's slow and steady. The 112 subscribers that I'm seeing, that I've attracted, that have been attracted from the shorts or when I do a live, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And if this is the way, or am I gonna get the one and the two subscribers from the positivity, then I'll take it because a win is a win and it's slow and steady. One step at a time, pushing one foot forward, one step at a time. We're reaching the goals together. We celebrate the small win because a win is a win, and I look at it like that. The pepper spray, Desmond. I tell you, my people, have a wonderful day. All right, Sissy, you know, it doesn't hurt. And yeah, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. That is why, even if I don't post a video, I make it my utmost best for when I get up in the morning to put out a morning greetings, because I love when I love when you respond to the message, to the morning greetings. At least I know that, we're amongst the land of the living. And for that, we're grateful and we're thankful for that. Because the greatest gift is life itself. Because from we have life, there's hope. And we can always make changes along the way. Look there. Look at it. Who is not at work? The West Side Fly guy. What's that? One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Exactly. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Amen. So, hi, AG Born. How are you? Slow and steady. One day at a time. Say, one day at a time. Sweet Jesus. Yes, one day at a time. We're blessed. We are blessed and highly favored. Nothing what we do make we there today. Because we sin every second in our thoughts. We have sinned every second in our thoughts because our thoughts become our words and we sin in our thoughts. And God keep on forgiving us. Let's invite Colette and Jabot over here and do a fundraiser for socks. Colette. All right. No problem. I'm with that. I am with that. I am with that. I am with that. I have no problem. I have no problem. And every single ounce, whatever it is, I can tell you, as I swear on my daughter's life, will be handed over to whomever it was collected for. See these ants? Yeah. Yeah, I'll speak to J-Bud when I see him because I'm seeing him soon. Your channel will grow. You can raise the money for socks. No problem. It's not even about the grow, my dear. For me, as I said to you, I've repeatedly said, I will take my time growing to the channel because for me, everybody want money, but money is not the forefront of my life because I have been living before this 2 months since I've been on the YouTube space and I've gotten a check from YouTube, not as yet. And I'm still grateful to have met so much wonderful people. When I tell you that I've met some, it's not, I know it's not, but you deserve it. Thank you, Chile. I've met so much wonderful, wonderful people on this YouTube space. I've met sisters that I have not met in person, right? And enough of them closer to me than some blood relative I've been not chat to for years. And that is how deep I take it because they breathe life. Let me tell you, the positivity. Sometimes when I feel like I don't want to come on, I say, Fiona, I want to, man, get up, man, be that shake up. Get up, come on live, man. Come and get the watch time. Just come, make we just chit chat. We not have talk about the business. We sit down, we talk about we belt, we talk about the era, come out and we backside. We just sit down. It's a rapport, it's a family, it's a close-knit family. That is what we are. And as I kept saying, whenever I see the negativity comes on my page, I just scoot over it. Because the moment you let those keyboard bullies get under your skin, they control you. And today I was on one of Ratty's video. When me see me, I go tell him to him face. On the one of Ratty's video, and I heard him was addressing a subscriber that was telling him all that. I tell him, let me tell you something. Some of these people, they are the demon themselves. They're unhappy. They sit down and they bully and they bully. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You just have to focus on what you're doing and know, say within your heart, you're doing it because you want to do it and you want to make changes in people's life. And you see, if you know yourself, it no matter what people say, that can't get under your skin. Once you know who you are and your heart clean and you know, say, God, see, and know, say, whatever you're doing from the heart. You don't care when no ninkompu want to say. Thank you, my sister. Thank you very much for the support, sweetie. You're always supporting, and I do appreciate you. One of them I said, Fiona, you know, come today, special said to me, say, Fiona, Special and Chris, say, Fiona, you know, come live from what, Friday? From Friday. And I say, you know what? All of the videos there that I'm watching has become so overwhelming. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna speak about J-Bud, and I'm happy that you guys, not J-Bud, sucks. It's because I try calling J-Bud, and I'm gonna make mention of the GoFundMe, you know, put emphasis on people contributing. And Chile, that's a good idea. And I'm gonna put it to J-Bud and see what, you know, I'm gonna put it to them because at the end of the day, I don't want to be overstepping, you know, because sometimes um you have to let people aware, even though it's for the best for socks. I don't want to feel like I'm over. Good night, take care and stay blessed. Okay, Ruth. I don't want to feel like I'm overstepping um my boundaries, even though it's my platform, you know. So I'm gonna really speak to him and see what they say about it. And I could hi Alicia, how are you? I wonder if this number doesn't work straight. Because most of Jamaican I was watching Ratty video as well. Yeah, I told him, don't pay them no mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think probably it look like, let me add this number to my phone. I'm tired, just got home. Okay. Yeah, man, I'll do that because I am I am very, and as well, just know when you hear me say, um, Fiona, hold your mouth because I know how I am. So I try to answer your phone. I try to always stay in line because I know that the internet is undefeated, and because I know J-Bud. I know it's the right number, man. It's the right number. Because his picture is up there. His picture is up there. You know, I know the internet is undefeated, and sometimes some people just stay in the back and want to try to come past them place. And to me, know my mouth now no filter. I will speak to them first and see if they're fine with it. I'll speak to him in person rather, you know, and see if they're fine with it, and then we go from there, you know. Mhm. It's true, Alicia. My mouth not a filter, you know. My mouth don't have any filter. I'm a manageable person. I'm respectful if you're respectful to me. But if you're being disrespectful to me, I'm human. I'm gonna be disrespectful to you also. Yeah, man, we can make it happen. We can make it happen, and we will make it happen. You know, we will make it happen. Definitely, we will make it happen. Probably J, but no, then we're no way name the day. Um, Make me move from the back. Make me move from the back. Me around the road. Why? Why you would want to? Oh, definitely. I know you will be. I know you will be. Um, um, special. Locate, locate, send me, look for Sax number. Cause Sax is immobile right now. So I think I will get Sax than J-Bud. Because I'm calling J-Bud straight and I'm calling, because J-Bud was on earlier. I was calling him straight and I'm calling him on WhatsApp, but he ain't picking up, you know? So my accountant, my accountant, my manager, my sister, well, as I push me, get that number on his channel. Okay. All right, my dear. I'll do that. I'll look for it right now. Cause we said business, you know, because I'm a person like this, you know. I don't procrastinate, you know. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. My children always well thank my children are always well, thank you. Ah, good. Sucks. The great sucks. Uh no, I am let me look good. Unless I'm not looking good. I am not seeing a number for socks. I'm not seeing a number for socks on there. No, I am not. There's no number for socks on there. See, there's no number for socks. No, I'm not seeing a number for socks. So special, if you're able to get a number for socks, send it to my phone for me, please. And thank you. Let us make it happen. You know, let us make it happen. And as I said, every mickle make a muckle. Every dollar count. Every dollar count. Every dollar count. And I know you would love it. I just submit. You just subscribe. You just subscribe me around road. Thank you. And leave a message. Whenever you subscribe to my channel, leave a message. Oh, just subscribe. Okay. I see it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated, you know. And let me tell you, your subscription goes a far way, and we're on this mission to just keep on helping, because nothing feel better than when you give and you see that it makes a difference in those individual life or that individual life. Because if you help one person for the day, if you do that one good deed for the day, and you just constantly spreading the good seed, then when you see all of that blossom, right back, where you there? Special, what are you talking? You need a pinch. You know, when you see all those goodness that you have been doing and you see it manifest and you see it and you say, wow, you know, I had a part in that positivity, then it makes you feel good because your life no worth nothing. Hi, Ratty. I want my mango. If them even rotten, at least me see you put them down for me and I get them. And I want breadfruit. I want a few breadfruit. You hear me, Ratty? Oh, Rat. I want all Ratty do is laugh off of me, but as a brother bro Shaka said, at least I'm getting the laugh. And I'm happy. I want breadfruit. I want breadfruit, breadfruit, breadfruit. I want a few breadfruit. And when I get it roast, and when I get it roast, I'm gonna do a video and say, this is I got my breadfruit from Ratty, Jamaica. Yes. Ratty now look for me now. Yeah, man, we make it happen, man. Breadfruit they enough. All right, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. Because me I gonna make some breadfruit punch. Me I gonna make some breadfruit punch in my kitchen at Jamaica. Yeah, I say, call your name. Say, Ratty. Ratty, are you? Are you? Are you made a breadfruit punch possible? Yeah, man. I'm going to drink it. I say, you taste it? Doesn't pressure. At least 2 dozen pressure. Listen, who going to carry so much breadfruit? Eh? Breadfruit heavy, you know? But breadfruit can't too much too, man. I want breadfruit. Fry, roast, breadfruit for days. Ratty, send me Sack's number because I don't know. Let me see a special send it to my phone. Up until now, especially now, they're working a roast slice and freeze and put down. Yeah, I always do that. You know, Ratty, uh, Ratty has a number on his page. Reach out to Sax. Okay. All right. I'll look for Ratty number, you know. Cause you know me want. Oh yes. Oh, me can bring it. Come and me and come see you, Chris. So true, so true. So true. And it's so funny. All these years I've been watching these young men and I never see the need to put them number in my phone. And it's happening now. I'll log it right now. Block. Block. Oh no, I don't know these number can cause some ratty. Mm, channel. Uh, 89355. Ratty. All right. I'll log your number, Ratty. It soon come. I'll log your number. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. See little face come up. Last trip to Jamaica. It end of the season, but we all over the place. Buying everyone we could find. I know. uh, Ratty is so pleasant. Always smiling. Oh my God. These little these little young men, they just feel like, some little brothers or some little cousin. And 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 that's the thing, we have been watching these little boys, because remember we started watching them as little boys. I know everybody's coming into their own. Everybody are coming to their own of them own individual. Some starting family, some just, but everybody is doing their own thing, and we can't help but just try to uplift them, to breathe life into them, because them give we laughter, then give we comedy, then cook food for we. It's like you have a little baby, and you see the baby start creep, and then the baby start do one little step, making his big head swell. Yeah, he's a sweetie. He's always pleasant, and that is what he has. What he has, this calm demeanor, and that is what really draw people to him. This welcoming spirit, that smile, just like even the Maki. When Maki smile, you're just like, you know. But we love everything that we're seeing with them. Everybody is winning at socks. Well, right back at socks. Socks. Everybody is winning on their own, on their own term. I can hear the smile in my, yeah, very humble. And that is what I love. Very humble. Very humble. Humble. And and the humbler you are, is the more good people drawn to you. Because when you're humble, they say never wrong, humble calf suck the most milk. And no, don't come tell me why. Come and understand. But when the humility what people have, that is what draw people to an individual. Say, wow, I love the calmness. Just if you even have a bad day, that person smiling, or that even just looking at that person, just have a calm spirit. That peaceful, welcoming, calm spirit. And then some people will look and say, so when people sip on him, or when people sip on her, why them like so. Not knowing, watch out, him a blush. Oh, special at Chablirati. Not knowing that it's just by your spirit, because you always use your spirit, your energy, whether an energetic energy or a calm energy, people will attract to it. People will attract to it. Thank you, Ali Zefi. Thank you, my dear. People will attract to positive energy, no matter what, no matter how long it takes. Because from me, I grew up, me always hear people say, there is just something about your energy, this infectious energy where you light up the room everywhere you go. And then you have someone say, she too feels to man, me can't manage. But if the individual get to understand who I am and see me for me, because if it's a case where you're gonna look for me sugar coat something for you to be happy, that is not me. I will always be true to who I am, because for one, me not gonna make myself uncomfortable to make another person comfortable. And I know it's not. Bear in mind, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to the individual. But that is just life. You have to be you. Maki has an infectious smile. All you can see is exactly. For real. For real. Actual. You can't just sense. You can feel it. It just resonates. It's like you're in a room and the whole room dark. And you have some people come in and you just light up the room. And you say, no man, that angelic presence of the individual, you can't help but just feel lost. You ever look at some people and you wonder how you look so, how you just get lost in the moment. Listen, I was talking to Sir Colors yesterday. And let me tell you something. I was talking to him the other day, and for the stuff them that I was supposed to tell him, it's like big old woman like me. Get lost. Just get this superstar freeze where come off, hear me. Me even say it to him, hear me. You know, so half of the things that we were supposed to tell you, me damn them because like, you know, when a stage fright, when you can't believe you talk to your superstar, you can't believe, say, you're there at the concert or your superstar there. And it's after me come off the phone, we remember me have to text it and me laugh and me say, boy. Sometimes when people have an effect on you, which is a positive effect, sometimes the words, even though you know you can't chat, the words just you turn fool. Me turn fool. Me when I ram for chat. Eh? Big speechless. Me turn fool. Me turn fool. Me turn fool. But then it comes right back. You know, you just send it in a text. But when you're around good people, energy attracts. Let me tell you, say energy attracts. So we choose good energy. We choose positivity always because that is who we are, and that is what make we sleep good at night time. Because you know what I've noticed? I've noticed ever since, even though one and two times they come in, I've noticed ever since me stop address the passa. I don't really have the trolls like that. One and two times they will come out and push out the head and then they just go back. Because they say that space here enough for them on. They don't get excited, they don't get turned on because the words that they wanna get here to get turned on, to get riled up, to show them true self. They're not hearing it. You know, when they throw salt past snail, remember when they were picking them back in the days of the in our country? Early morning, yes, the big snail them used to them, but you you throw the salt on them. So the kind words and the calm words just make they're withered because this is not the space for them. I love watching you at colors events. You could see the let me tell you, Lord Jesus, don't talk. But I kind of contained myself at the festival because we know it was a gospel one. So we just adjust like a chameleon, chameleon. We just adjust. So, and as my husband had told me that I hear you get kiss for everybody and I never see you get one for yourself. So we did tell him I get one for myself and I get one for my sister Chris. Chris, that is in the chat. Chris said, make sure I get the kiss for her. And I got it for her. Just like when you called me when you were at the meet and greet and put colors on the phone. Big idiot. Yes, we called Chris at the meet and greet and Chris just like, Chris starstruck. Eh? That's why I tend to hold my corner. If you don't want my honest response or my opinion, leave me alone. Exactly. I beg. As what the African them would say, Alizefi. Yes, that is it. If you don't agree with what is happening, move along with grace, man. Because I love telling them, walk with grace. Walk with grace. The YouTube is a big space. You have all type of comedy going on. It's a comedy central. You have good comedy. You have bad comedy. So just we know where we're fitting now. We know where we're fitting because each and every one of us have our own individuality, you know? So we know we're fitting, right? But who got trouble? Yes, Ratty, who we have to go fight. Me ready. Oh Lord. No fighting on here. No fighting on here. No fighting on here. No fighting on here. It's just love. It's all about love, 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 love. We just are go and chat. And we are gonna make it happen because we're gonna raise some money for socks. No fighting. Stop your fighting. So early in the morning, we're not fighting. We're love. Love, 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 love. Crazy love. You give me love, 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 love. Crazy love. We can't manage you especially, you know. Rat bag. Listen, stop calling him that. Stop calling him that. Especially get the chest, and I will. Oh Lord. Mm, my lips are sealed. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth in the courthouse. I plead the fifth. Hmm. But we'll definitely make it happen. We will make it happen. As long as I get the go ahead from the family, we will definitely make it happen. I've been calling him from day and day. Okay, Mama. Okay, I know you and him from day one. Okay, okay. My Mama newbie now. I just came on the YouTube space, about 2 months ago. And you and Alisa too, because I say Alisa call him another name. So let me stay out a family affair. Because it no matter how family live bad, try hurt one of them. Then everybody turn down on you, you know? So we will definitely make it happen. Because I know we're powerful, we're a powerful set, We are a powerful set, and that's the thing. That that's the thing that some people don't like. You say unity, unity brings out the best. Unity make the impossible possible. When all hands on deck, we make things happen. We make things happen. And it can happen, and I know it will happen. That's the thing. Because you see, remember, from long time, negativity sells. Negativity sells. Unity all the way. Unity is strength. I'm outside and I'm just looking and laughing. Okay, unity is strength. Because that is the motto on Waterhouse football team. Because I was born and raised in Waterhouse Community, Kingston 11. And when you see them have the football match, I hear unity is strength. I hear unity is strength, 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 strength. I hear the whole feel. I hear the strength echo upon the football field. There's no other feeling. There's no other feeling when you hold each other hand and when everybody is on the same accord for the greater good. But you see, some people don't want unity because they want the passa and the clickbait will give the views, and that's a part of life. To each his own, different strokes for different folks. But I will continue to use my platform for my little cooking, my gardening. When my travel, no come with me, and we just chit chat because everybody of them know all them bills take care of a month's time. So how me go might be another man or another woman. Generally speaking, another man won't go as like subtle like me. But they know the bills is, so they must feel push whether or not push or not. So If you know your own weight or your water, if you anybody will carry them own weight or their water, know where them stand for. I don't like the drama. I don't like it. I do not like drama. Exactly, homeboy. You will get squeezed stay out of family. Exactly, Alice. One thing, family member can live bad, but make you as an outsider come, then gang up. Because remember, when you're bad and growing at the ghetto, family live bad, Family live bad, chat to each other. But make somebody down the road fast with one. Remember, you left packing. Remember, at about 11-year-old, no drama. For real, for real. I remember primary school, Jews Avenue Primary. Jews Avenue Primary. I was going to Jews Avenue Primary with my cousin, Jeremy, and my cousin had trouble one girl. And then the time that, remember me a bully, my cousin a couple months older than me. And the girl has a trouble, my cousin, me as the bad girl, so waiting school over, mama. Me a beat the little girl, Me I tell her that boy 11-year-old, Me a beat the little girl, They turn up on the gully bank in our water house. Me a beat the little girl, and remember, I beat the little girl, I beat her. When me look at the little girl family member, me see her come down gully bank. Who put them foot in their hand and run? Couldn't be the family. Me could have beat she, but me couldn't be the family. But me know me beat her, and I know that beating stick because she never looked back for my cousin. I whop her ass, you see. Every time boy 11-year-old, I listen. Me say it come like it was an ant's nest coming. Me say when me see the whole heap of foot them a come from up the gully bank. Me say I put my foot in my hand and run across the red bridge over water. But best believe, she respect me. Alice, have you noticed Fifi not reading my comment? Listen, me not read your comment. Me can't manage your special. Big up one General Oliver Pande. Up. Big up yourself. Big up yours. I do it. We are doing it. And we are doing it to make everybody see it. I run. Me couldn't take a beat from him. But she never forgot that beating there. She never forgot that. But me know if they did hold me, Lord. Listen, me put my foot in a me and I run across the Red Bridge, our house. Me couldn't make them hold me from morning day today. Probably morning day today, because they not beat me to frazzle. Oh my God. So, family affair, I don't get involved. If I don't have good, me not bad to say. And that is why I've always put emphasis on. I'm always say it with me chest held high. I push it up, the chest held high. Whatever that is put out on the YouTube space from the individual, that is what I am interested in. Me no want no second-hand news because I remember when we used to go primary school, my teacher me could play the Chinese telephone and whatever the statement that was made with the first person, by the time it reached at the 30th person, the whole story changed. Them add on where them want put on, them want take on where them want. I can't go up any higher. Them add on where them want, add on them take off where them want take on, and whatever statement that was made change. So me always tell them, I am not interested in what happened when the camera is off. Whatever I see, the content creator put out, that is what I'm interested in. The whole way of skeleton in our closet. And if night should turn to day, no for we couldn't face not even the mirror in our house. Some in a business. Everybody have to give an account for how them live them life. So as my niece say, not luck say, carry on one bungle. Nobody go pick up nobody bungle. So make them deal with it, them a deal with it. Them soon ask if your Bible. No, it's all natural. I was gifted. I was gifting with the top and down there. No enhancement. It's all natural. All natural. You see, me not even wear makeup. My little freckles, flaws and all. I didn't buy it all. I was blessed by the Lord. Special love, get your blessing, man. I was blessed by the Lord. Oh my God. But it always feel good to hang out with me. My YouTube family. Because no matter where we are going through in our life, we still can smile. Because we all are go through something. Something. Some heavier than some. But we all have our challenges that we deal with on a daily basis. But we have to pause more while and put it down there and then we can pick it up back. You know? Face it. But we smile for a few. Temporary. You know? It look like you get the job done. No special. No special. And I'm looking at you special, and I look, you see you, even though you're special, I love you. Mhm. That's what it's about. Like a mustering. It helps. It helps, the smile line. As we say, we say happiness. We say smile. Smile a while and give your face a rest. Wave your hands to the one you love the best. Then shake hands with those nearby and greet them with a smile. Yeah. Smile goes a far way. It goes a far way. That's why I go smile. You see how me look young and fresh? And me not young. Me not young because me can't conceive no more. Me not young. So that fit tell you no. But me just embrace life. When me can't manage, me pray about it and me leave it. I got foot make him deal with it. Yeah. That is how I go through life. And I smile a lot. Me laugh off of myself too. Because if you can't laugh off of yourself, something wrong. And you have to breathe life. I am enough. You have to love yourself. You're not supposed to feel guilty when you pamper yourself, when you want a day for yourself. Me smile enough. Can you say when you teeth pretty if you smile enough? Alicia said, yes, Fiona, Mr. Fiona world. See she's glowing. Oh God. Listen, to the special, say, oh Lord, the name really stick here. So it's gonna be like that. Hmm? Oh my God. Oh my God. To the special, my husband says, so it's gonna be like that. Hmm? Mm, of course. Special stick the name. All my husband could say, so it's gonna go like that. Oh my God. This name stick. This name stick. Hmm? This name stick. My love? My love? So you are officially Mr. Fiona as well. Yes, you are. Because Alisa just now say you're Mr. Fiona as well. Okay. You accept it now? What can I do? You can't do nothing. With a wife like me, you can't do nothing. You're crazy. You have to just accept it. Okay. All right, my love. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Let me tell you something. These people crazy. Listen, you know why I did that? Miss, you know why I did that? I remember that I could, yes. I remember Remember special. Remember when I was on the live one time and one lady came and said, I need to I need to go to my husband. And I said to and I made reference. I said, oh, he make her blush. Yes. And after so much years, but that is how it is. I was reading, I was looking at something and they say, when it's like when you're with someone, when you've been married for a long while, like you keep falling in love with a different side of that individual, over and over, different stages of the marriage. And yes, the king man still make me blush, man. Good man, good, good. When you have a good partner, it shows. You want me tell you say it shows, it shows. Let me tell you. Birthday no come yet and me get me S26. Yeah. See? So me have to be happy. Have to be happy. Have to be happy, man. Have to be happy. Birthday no come yet and birthday present coming in. Alicia, she soon end and go handle her business. No man, no man. Start it shows in your body. Oh, yeah, man. That's what that is Alicia, that is why I say I will never allow especially people that I don't know to bring out another side of me or to rent space in my head. When you are a happy person, all you want to do is smile. And when you smile, it make you glow. Because remember, hurt people, and misery love company. And if you allow people to ruin what you have, they will. Because if you allow somebody if you allow an individual to be able to manage your emotion, then you don't lose yourself. You're crazy. Special, you and your baby too. I just see Velma. Hi Velma. How are you, my dear? Thank you, Velma. Thank you, my dear. I'm always seeing you over circulars, We're all one family. We are all one family and we are I am trying my utmost best to always, always keep it positive, always keep my channel positive, uplifting, helping each other as we go along the way. And Chile had mentioned, about me doing a fundraising for what do you call it, marathon or fundraising, whatever it's called, for socks. So, but I need to speak to socks and J-Bud first because I don't want to overstep my boundaries. Even though it's for helping socks wholeheartedly because as I said, this hand, whatever that is collected, and remember whenever money is sent, YouTube always take what 30% or 40%, whatever it is of it, and you guys will see every cent. Boss lady, at least my life good. Of course. I'm blessed good to I'm here at work. Okay, thank you for joining the live still. When anybody's stopping on the live, it's I always do appreciate it because you could have gone somewhere else or you could have not even choose to send in a message and I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, you know. And I'm looking forward to see my, you know, Color Smith family. I am so looking forward, to meeting all of them, Miss Little, everybody, because we're all extended family because when one no, it's best way to send through super chat go to comments. It's better. Yeah, but remember, special. That's true too. But well, it's up to the subscribers. It's either here nor there for me, but if I'm able to help, then if I'm able to help, then that's fine. I know they take out. I know they do. I know they do. I know. But as I say, everybody, once we're able to help, we should help. If it's not in prayers, it's monetary because everything is accepted. You know, it's just you don't want any backlash. My dear special, you know me. You know me. I'm ready for whatever. And that's just me. If you come for me, I'll come for you. Don't come for me if I don't send for you. I know, see what happened? Oh my God. Thank you for always looking out, my darling. Thank you for always looking out. Yes, exactly what I was thinking. Okay, Mama. All right. So we will refrain. We will refrain from it then. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. And them try with colors many times. But I don't, me not care enough. I really don't care. Because you see, the bottom line, and that is what I always love about colors. Colors not is where nobody wants it. Because you see, when you know yourself, when you know, when you know yourself, it doesn't matter what. And when you know your space and you know yourself, it no matter what the naysayers come with. Because if you do, they're gonna talk. If you don't do, they're gonna talk. So it's either here nor there for me. It's either here nor there for me. But thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you for always looking out. And we know YouTube take what? Our 30%? That's all right. You have to harper in front of. Chile, we have a big council coming up and he has to put on his minister outfit, look clean and fresh. I don't get you. I don't get what you're saying, Alisa. I was referring it to someone. Oh yeah, you saw that too special. I like you see, the devil always send them coming up. But that's all right. You know, goodness always draws out certain people too. Because they cringe in their skin. They cringe in their skin. I was trying to delete that fool road. I know. Hold on there. What Chile? What? Alisa, Chile girl, we have a big concert coming up and he has to put on his minister outfit. Looking. Okay. All right then, Alicia. Even though I'm kind of responding to Chelsea about cousin. I'm responding to Chelsea about my cousin when he has to put on his minister outfit for a church. Okay. Okay. Mhm. That's how they are, man. But they're always attracted to beauty. See the person there on the back, I watch and see me a glow. Remember, they thought it was a dating site. And I keep telling them I've never introduced the site as a dating site. They will come because that is just human. Well, we will we will continue to do our part, monetarily by prayers, must some classless old code. What we run joke about, don't think you can come in and do the same. Exactly, exactly. We run jokes amongst family, no outsiders. Because you have to know a certain code to be a family. We keep it respectful, but still a little naughty. Grown people things. But we just have to continue to be positive continue to lift up each other along the way. We cry together, we laugh together. We try to catch a pot together. At least for now, Socks won't be catching any pot. But we're still there for him. At least you sure off him soon come to England. At least I don't worry, I'm gonna see him soon too. So I'm gonna see more than you. I'm gonna see more than you. I am blessed and honored to have met him. I've met Sir Colors twice. And, me gonna see him again. So it's just all love and respect. When Mama Fifi, you not think you have enough. No, you can't have enough of goodness. Your goodness is running after me. Yeah. When you see good, you have to run to it. Go meet it. When you see goodness, you run to it and you meet it. Remember, when you're there amongst goodness, it rub off fine. It make you glow. It make you smile. The positivity and the prosperity, it makes you glow. So who run for goodness? I want your girl. I'm not interested in Papa Oliver. Me I go sick way. He will be doing Canada again now that he has a nice place to stay and my auntie have a big and okay. Yeah, sure. Yes, sure. Special share plan for Oliver too. Don't worry. Oliver, you see this? I have to be mindful. I have to be mindful of what I say because you see, YouTube have a thing where if you catch certain things, I mean, I want this cup and thumbnail. So me I go refrain from where me I go say. All right. The one Oliver on the app. Special a plan for Oliver too. She a plan. Mama Chris, I will fight her for Papa Oliver. She better mind herself. Oh please. Hey. Woo! The teddy bear. Special teddy bear. Special teddy bear. Special teddy bear. Chile, would you believe me that Chile and Alice, I'm not sure if it was on the live that one time when one lady, you better strap up them, me no want them poke him. No, but I'm gonna be covered. I'm gonna be covered. I rarely, it's so funny, I rarely wear um sleeveless when I'm on the road. Because I've always been an individual to cover up. The most you see right here, sir. Me no like when me chest and then place exposed. I've always been like that. Me always says when your body is a temple. So certain things man must look and lust. It's not for everybody to see. The public will see me upon this because I'm in the comfort of my own home. But on the street, you're not gonna see me wear this on the street. If me I wear this on the street, you're gonna see me have a trover. That is just how I am. Man must see and lust, not see what's there. If they must imagine it, imagination must take them there. It's not everybody sitting. Even before I've ever thought of being married, my body at the temple, my body sacred. Me telling you, I've always been a tomboy. Be a big clothes, big paco pants, big Nike top. Me FUBU, sneakers and me Timberland and them stuff there. I've always been like that. Me love cover up myself. That is why you see me skin like, skin clean. Clean. Okay, but special, you can imagine if I was doing the live on the S26 Ultra, then the Monday that come through the screen.
It would even that's something different. It's a double. Respectfully, of course. Of course. If you don't respect yourself, nobody gonna respect you, you know. Respect is earned. Respect is earned. Respect is earned. It's earned. You can't carry yourself certain way and expect me to respect you. No. Mm-mm. Respect is earned. Kiss me teeth. It will come out of the screen. Yes, it will. Mm-mm. Respect is earned, man. You see it, Mama Chris. So who is planning on who is planning on traveling for the summer? 4D, not even 3D. Yes, 4D. Let me tell you something. The camera, even though Samsung camera is always the boss, just crisp, crisp. When me tell you, say come like you want, put in your hand and pull out. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Special, special, special. You lucky it's pure impy skimpy me going to wear a yard. No, what happened when I go Jamaica, I always like wear like tight set, half a tight set rather. Like catch it little above my knee. Yeah. I'm gonna wear the tank top inside, but me not gonna wear it outside because the sun, I always ensure that my body is protected. Rather I perspire and then the sweat will cool my body than the sun itself. And of course I can't leave my sunscreen. Because as I say, I use 50 on my face and 70 on my body. I can't leave my sunscreen no time at all. Can't leave my sunscreen. But right, I will say, no, sir, I don't do that. I do that inside. I do that inside. That's why sometimes when I'm on a live and you see I getting up, you see I kind of come close and scoot over because I can't stand up in front of the camera. It's this problem. Or I'll have my cushion in front of me or something. I'm always covered up like a nun. Okay. Yeah, man. So we just keep on doing what we're doing. Who have a YouTube space, as I said before, because the main focus is on socks right now. We just keep on praying, doing the contribution. Smokey, yes. Why do you have a problem with that? Just continue doing our part. Continue doing our part every single day. Constant. It's not a one day. It's a process. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It is a marathon because whatever that is happening, it's not gonna be rectified overnight. It's not gonna be rectified overnight. Wow, it's not gonna be rectified overnight. So we have to just continue pushing, you know, continue pushing. Um, Let me see. Um, no, she's not live as yet. No, no, she's not live as yet. Yeah. So we just have to, okay, do that. We just have to, okay, Smokey, I hear you. I will send you a picture. Oh, Lord, I can't manage, I can't manage. Boy, 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 lad, boy. It must have been love, but it's over now. You light up once I say that you see you. Close your eyes and pray. I never see nothing that wasn't for my eyes to see. Even though I saw clearly, I'm going to unsee it. I'm going to unsee it, right? Never been love, but it's all love. Oh, what lights up my sleep that you see you? Oh, special. Thank you. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I pray for God continuous guidance and protection and blessings over you and your family life. I pray that whatever you touches keep on flourishing. I pray for great health because health is wealth. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Your company is much appreciated. Your support is much appreciated because you are always supporting. And I do appreciate you each and every single day. I appreciate you each and every single day because you're you know, you could have been elsewhere, and to know that you're a big YouTuber because you need a few more for be 300K, and you always take the time out to support me mentally, monetary, and all of the collie them you can think of. You're always coming through, and I do appreciate you. And if me not tell you as often, you know that I love you and I appreciate you. Not not for what you the little gifts that you send me, but for you being you overall, always coming through. If me call you to help me out with something, you're there to get it corrected for me. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you. And one of them day, you're gonna make me thumbnail because even though I say it on a live, I am going to thank you personally on a thumbnail because you deserve that. You deserve it because countless of times you have came through for me. Early morning when I'm in a jam, and if I shoot you a text, because you know the time difference, best believe when I get up, I'll see that whatever issue it is, you get it sorted out for me. Even when I'm not even thinking about it. Even when I'm not even thinking about it. For this, I'm gonna repeat it again. And I'll repeat it on the video. Even when I was going up by Bronx, up by the park. And even I wasn't even thinking about a thumbnail. I said, well, Mama Fee, send me a picture of you. Let me cover that for you. And you did while I'm driving. And I was able to do the premiere and put up a picture. And you made it happen. And with that live, I got over 25,000 views off of that. It all come out, smoky pocket, my hands in. Okay. That video, I got over 25,000 views. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The money is the motive. The money is the motive, the motivation, the motive. I don't get to stitch up all your pockets, Smoky. So she can't get in there. But whether or not Special gives it, Smoky is always As always, I've always been contributing, and I do appreciate even people who don't contribute. You contribute in another way because you stay on and you're here with me and you're very active in the chat. And for that, I am grateful and thankful because I don't take time out on a busy schedule to be here with me, Fiona. And money can't buy that. Because time, members of time worth everything. Because this time you can't get back. So when you choose to be on the live with me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. I appreciate it. I'm a thankful. I thank each and every one of you. Special King Grayson, Alizevi, Ratty, everybody that came on, Homeboy, Jody Paul. There's so much. Alicia, so much, so much, so much. Everyone I know. Rosie Benji, one Oliver up on the app. General that, Mr. Smiley, Smiley, everybody that passed through. I appreciate each and every one of you because we are all one family here. And all of us, this connection was made possible because of Circlers, because almost everybody that is on this live with me, if it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. Oh, that's so true. Who did that song there again, King Grayson? We could always get money, but money comes up, but time you cannot get. Exactly. That is what I'm saying, oh boy. And the main fact that you guys have been here with me, you know, have been here with me all this time. We can't DJ quick. Okay. But sure, you know, I've always been appreciated because for me, you can't put a price on people choosing to spend even 5 minutes with you. You can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on that. You cannot put a price on that. You can't put a price on that. What time you going live, Rosie? The light truth is always the truth is always the light. Exactly. Yeah. You can't put a price on that. Time, time, time. You can't get back time. My husband always said time is money. And nothing pisses him off more. Remember, anytime we're going out, best believe I have to be ready first. Hey, my love, I'm on the live, baby. I'm on the live. I'll call you when I'm off. All right, baby, cool. Time is money, and if me and my husband going out, my husband are gonna make sure say me ready because you see when him ready, at the most miserablest you see transform. Say, baby, but I told you, you gotta be here. So I'm stay. Him not late. He's not gonna be late. I love you, homeboy. Say. I love you all on this space. It is so calm and positive. I appreciate you all. Oh, homeboy, you are most welcome. And that is these are the stuff I love to hear. So I know that I am not doing something bad. Because you see, when you feel it in your heart and you're at peace with what you're doing, and then it resonates, and then you get these positive feedback, it makes you want to keep on going. It's like it just fuels you. It fuels you to continue on the trajectory that you're on. Maybe up, but I will need to stay late. Oh Lord. Oh, cause before you came on and I kept checking my phone and saying, I wonder what time she's going, because I didn't even realize the time. There you go, Mama. There you go. But it doesn't hurt to stay positive. And I've always said if it's the case where me a special alone, I go sit down and talk until people join. We will do it just to keep a conversation. Because not everybody is gonna like this. And that's fine. Not everybody is gonna like this. That's fine. But you're always welcome to pass through. And just bear in mind, we keep it positive, we keep it respectful. Because there's no children over here. One a grandmother, mother, wives, husband, adults. It's not a child's play or it's not a kindergarten. So nobody should feel comfortable coming here and disrespecting people. I wonder who you send the link to because me can't find it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, special. I am not sure. Um, what happened? The thing is, I sent it from this phone, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. And I would have loved to have you on. And I can't add you again, right? I can't add you again. Can I? It feels so good when we're able to just sit down and send it from that phone back. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, because I would love for you to. Do you see the plus button? I see the arrow. I see a head. Let me see something. Oh, nah, What this is? What the? Oh, Lord. I want to get up about this ugly looking thing. Okay. No, I'm not able to see it, special. I'm not able to see it. I don't know what's happening. I remember the first time I came on your channel, I was burning a fire on some bad mind dude, and it piqued my interest, and I stayed and listened. Me now go nowhere. Ah, thank you, homeboy. I had to do that. I had to do that at that time, but that have played its course for me. That have played its course, and the negativity, it drains you. And as I say, I can't pretend. And if I no longer feel comfortable doing something, I am not going to do it. Does it say invite? Hi, Fifi. Whoever, Fifi was over. I'll be on live again. No problem, brother. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for coming through still. Special, I'm not seeing it. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Um, uh, you wanna camera? I am not sure what's going on, Mama. I'm seeing a little round thing. I'm seeing the little round thing. I'm seeing the little round thing, and I'm seeing the mic and the video and a star, flip, effect, hide video, mute, lighting, close. I don't know, Mama. I don't know. So how you doing? How you doing, Co-Fly? We just here, just basically just talking about life itself and the whole whatever that's going on with socks and how painful. What phone you using? I am using the phone that has no number. Because people keep on calling me on the new one. So I choose to go with the other one. So I don't know. I don't know, Mama. Let me see something. Live. Let me see. Let me see something. I don't know what's happening, Mama. What? Let me see something. Let me see something. Uh, Let me see something. Not for kids. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying something special. And all right, I'm trying something. I'm gonna see if it works now. Hold a second, Mama. Um, go live together. Next, not for kids. Next. All right, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna try send it to you now. Okay, Spash? Copy link. Tell me if you get it. Tell me if you get it. Did you get it? Tell me if you get it. Special, you there? Did you get it? Okay doesn't mean yes. Okay. You're gonna accept it? Okay, accept it. I don't know what's happening with YouTube. Not allowing me. It's not, I don't know, Mama. Oh, special? Click on it, it's not going through. It says waiting for you. I don't know what's happening, Mama. I really don't know what's happening. It's saying it's waiting on. I don't know what's happening, love. I don't know. I don't know. Well, guess what? We have enough time. Are we? Hey, Socks, how are you? You're not doing fine because I know you're in pain. 1 second. Socks and union, so. See the beautiful face, yeah? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I mean, I not say nothing. I want to look for.
Your mommy does too much water you bring up.
Nobody joining with the water and a mamito. Nobody joining with the water. They must say big up. Uno not see him a while ago. Uno no men fi see him. Uno no men fi see him. That's so no need to see him forehead. So my people, we will focus on the GoFundMe. Success. If we just focus on the GoFundMe, everybody go to the GoFundMe. So we're gonna scrap that. Wanna hear me? Bless up. Hear that, Miss Rosie? So hold on there. Hold on there. Saxa lay down. You see him bright face? When you see him face? When you see him face, right? Get well. Yes. See them say get well and so. Yes, so all right then. Cause I said I wanted to speak to one of you guys first before me overboard and do nothing. And now I get your answer. I am fine with it. I'll keep on posting the link on my page. So to remind people, because the link, remember the link go directly back to you. But I will use my platform every morning to remind people. Every day me get up, God grant me another blessing in life. When me do my morning post, my subscriber them, then I'll put your link, and then they just come over you. All right, I have something for you, but when I see you in person, come know them I got the side take out money out tight. You understand what I'm saying? So just go and bless up. We love you. We can only do prayers and whatever money we're able to give because we know Jamaica hard. Right? Jamaica hard and the system. We know everywhere you turn of money. You understand? So you just keep on just I can't tell you not to worry because we're human and when you look and 2 weeks ago you run up and down and to see the plans that you had. You understand? Me know it's gonna be rough, but just keep on. The healing might be slow, but just keep on praying. Just look on the bigger picture. At times when we're down, we focus on things and strength that we never know what we have. You understand? So in everybody there comes a good because God never given no put we in no situation we have not expect for overcome because the greatest thing your life was spared. It could have been so different. You understand? It could have been so different. So in everything we have to give thanks and praise. We have to give thanks and praise. So just go and wallet. I'll see you soon. And we just keep on I wasn't keeping him up, Chris. Mamita just came by, so that's why I was speaking to him. I know, man. I know. Poor thing, and he's still trying to smile. Just trying to smile. So what we do, as we, all of you, most of you, Chris Special was telling me, let it. So we'll just focus on the GoFundMe, make the money stay one place, avoid the passa passa, avoid the controversy, because even though God say I know that I don't need a dollar, I would need a dollar out of it to save problem, and some nincompoop trying to come at me, and then I have to come at you. You know when remember? You know when remember? Him say, "Oh, I remember. I rem." You know when remember? All right. So we'll just focus on the GoFundMe, focus on prayer, and give what we can, because the main goal is for socks to get what whichever help that he can. And we will do our part. We always come on live and remind people that the healing process, why you laugh, Alisa? That the healing process is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So every dollar counts. And we use our platform to keep on reminding people, if you don't get complacent, give what you can. Give what you can. If you're not able to give money, give a prayer, send a text, send something jokify. Just keep him thinking positive, because it's easy for him to go in depression, and that is what we don't want. It's already happened. We'll focus on the recovery, because we can't take back what happened already. Because success, remember you. Yes. That moment, eh? Lord Jesus. So there we have it. And I'm happy that he called back, so that settles. So Ali, whosoever, I don't remember who had made mention of it, the chili. The chili, we're just gonna focus on whatever that we're sending, we send it to the GoFundMe. Or if we don't know nobody, we are go Jamaica, we can give them the money that way and get it in them hand like that. None have to come out. Yeah. Thank you, each and everyone who sent those gems. I see I got some gems the other day, and I was able to send some to Miss Rosie. We spread the love. We one help each other. You know that I learned today that when the depression is harder for them to get out. Exactly, that's true. That's true. Yes, 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 yes. We totally agree. I mean, we were for that from the get-go, because that we were talking about. And that is why me say, you know what, let me speak to the owner, and whatever he says, we'll work with that. And we are gonna work with it, Sir Sachs, because we want you to get every single dollar. Every single dollar. Because we have seen where, donations collected, and then, you know, it go AYR, whatever it is, there's always a negativity around it. Hey, Janice, you did that work your ass off, but we're on counting down times, because remember the whole we're gonna link up a Chris. That was the intent. Just encourage people to donate, not to, for either one of us to call it. We can talk when we talk about issue. Exactly. All right, Chile. Exactly. Yeah. We use a platform to put the link up, and then as the individual click on the link, then it goes straight to Success account, Success page. That is good, because when you're giving from the heart, it no matter which part you give, but so you want to give it and know that the recipient is getting it. He not gonna get some more tight, he might get it. The only person gonna get some more tight, wherever that it's coming through from. Okay, they have to get something. Smoky, smoky, smoky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. And every time I come live, hi Joy, how are you? Every time I do come live, then I'll remind us, yeah, because to how things happen every minute. Something always I keep at Jamaica, something I keep in the world. We tend to forget. Sounds great. Yes, Alizef. Yeah, we just direct it everything to Socks GoFundMe page, but keep our we'll keep reminding our subscribers of the GoFundMe, directing them over by the page, and also if we're able to log the link on our community page, that goes a far away, you know. So we all are do a part. One help each other, one holding each other's hand to make a difference. I totally watch ya. Hi J Bud. Yeah. And the thing is, apart Chile, I think even that is not, thank you, Auntie Joy. And this is what I want my channel to be, just trying to help along the way. Because when you get help, you're supposed to give help. And even when you don't get no help, if it's in you, you're supposed to use your platform to help, to spread the news, because nothing goes faster or resonate more than when you constantly have it beating on people. That way you don't give them the opportunity to forget. Because we know that socks healing process, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So every dollar counts. So I will keep on doing it on a daily basis. When I put out my morning post every morning, I'll do a little prayer and then just put the link there, so people will keep on remembering. Cause once something in your face, I can't forget. But because Jamaica is always keeping, every day is a gimmickry. So we get complacent and we keep on forgetting. So this is important. Socks road to recovery. Road to recovery is important. So we will keep on reminding our subscribers, the mass. I'll put it on my Facebook page, and I'll also put the link on my Instagram page. And I'll keep on doing my part. I'm reading lip. You're reading lip? When I was saying you're a lip reader? You are a lip reader? You're not hearing me? I were reading my lip when I was muted. Alice Effie, you was reading lips when I was muted? Yeah, man, we have to do our part, man. We have to do our part. I will continue posting on my ex account. Exactly. Please remind them, homeboy. If you haven't subscribed to Fiona's World, please do. While we grow this channel together, every subscription counts. Every like, comment, share counts. And I want to reach 3,000 subscription before the end of August. Before my birthday. My birthday is the 22nd of August. All I need is a subscription. Anything else come is brought up, but I need the subscription because we're growing this channel together, slow and steady, one by one foot in front of the other, one step. It's not a sprint, as I always say, it's a marathon. And we will keep on helping. We will keep on helping as we go along because you don't have to have much to help. Little is much when God is in it. And we know that the US or the pound or the Canadian, the money goes a far way. You know, so we'll do our part because everything you're doing and love. I know, Jody. I know. Yes, 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 Jody. Have to. The same day as your niece's birthday. Your niece is a Leo like me, a Leo. I'm looking forward for my birthday, you know. I am looking forward for my birthday. I mean, it's another year. Even though we are grateful for every day above ground is a blessing because we see in the news, we see, you know, we're not blind, we see. So every minute, every second is a blessing. And that is why I smile a lot because I have so much to be grateful for. Just to be alive. I'm not in the hospital. I'm here talking with you guys. Might have to feel some pain in my thigh, you know, or my foot, but I'm still here, so I'm still grateful. I have life. When you have life, you have everything. From you have life, you have everything. Once there's life, there's hope. All when it seems like you don't have a way, there is always a way because you are alive. And that is my optimistic outlook of life. This is what that have always kept me because no care what it look doom and gloom, me know say nothing lasts forever. And even when it's cloudy, the sun I got take it time and peep through the dark cloud and you say, yes, never get little sun. I well know, oh Jehovah, that man's what does not belong to him, it does not belong to a man who is walking even to darkest path. Amen. Amen. Amen, oh boy. Absolutely true. Absolutely correct. We just have to listen and be obedient. Because when we're stubborn, more while we're stubborn, you know, we see the truth, you know, we see the light, you know, and we know what's right, you know, but we stubbornness will fight within ourselves. I will fight what we know we believe in. Just for the noise, just for the likes, just for the views. And at the end of the day, if we're not true to who we are, we can never, or we're not being true to the people that is looking up to us, that is listening to us. So that is why I'm trying to keep it positive, to make it positive, to make it subtle. Subtle where we just sit down and we chit chat about life, reality of life, and just always focus on the goodness because goodness always prevail. Doesn't matter how dark, how dark the tunnel looks, there is always that little ray of hope, that little ray of sunshine. Make you know, say, a little light they don't at the end of the tunnel, you know. And you see, as long as you hold on to that hope, that faith, because the same Bible tells us that once you have faith of a mustard seed, there is still hope. And you have that little piece of faith. All hope is not lost. We have to continue hold on, man. Continue look on the positive side of it. Because it's not gonna last forever. The darkness and the badness and the sadness not gonna last forever. Use those long time reggae music. For instance, them long time Bob there, them long time berries, the melody makers and all those people, those good music. You don't care how long we don't hear them. Once we hear them, it just comes back to us. Because quality can never become quantity overnight, over a period of time. It stays the quality that is. It just becomes vintage. It can't change. It's just some things that we learn in our school. I when we learn when we are picnic from primary school, prep school. Those who went to prep school. We still remember those little songs. Those are the songs. We have you know, list down. So sometimes when I say certain words, it kind of get tied up along the way. I didn't even realize it. At least my son's birthday is on the 24th. Okay, Aliza. Jeremiah 10 verses 23. For real, Auntie Joy. Yes, oh boy. Yeah, man. Those music, you can, they embedded. They're a part of us. We just want to hear the little punchline. We might not remember all of the words, but we know the key part. We know the chorus. Those, look how much years Bob Marley passed. And him garments them still a live on. Him song them still a live on. When you go to Carby's, when you go to Kuya store, Bob Marley clothes. Some part of the world, them swear that Bob Marley was the prime minister. Good things can't water down. Good things just comes better with age and maturity. So the little folly and the little facade. Who remembers the X News and the Enquiry, even though the owner had died? But why you think those newspapers never lasted? Because it was just pure fabricated things. Nothing was ever investigated. Always so and pasa. X News, read all about it. Enquiry, be a pasa. Nothing was ever proven. Even though nowadays the star a pasa, but it still lives on because the star had a name. Everybody used to look forward to reading their pastor. So quality can never become quantity. Once it's good, it's good. No substance. No substance. I refuse to buy those papers. Exactly. They were there. The X News, the Enquiry, the Observer too. For real. Most of them are pasa. I remember as a child, early, but don't remember why yet, but a pitney. When the X News was running the place, inquiry, come out from Thursday. And there was this man, them time the Viagra was just becoming prevalent around, in the news area. And this man over Pembroke, the man that live on Petterton Avenue. And I think they said the man, I did mix up news brought it, said the man used Viagra and a lady died on top of him. No go so, No go so. And that paper said like dry, like when you catch dry fire, when you catch dry bush and it spread. Don't remember about me, dear pastor. I was reading that in my teen like crazy and cussing the people in the paper. Oh my God. Dear pastor, man, dear pastor. Listen to Muta Baruka, long time old school from Jamaica. Okay, yeah, man. Muta Baruka, man. Him still up. Him still wallet, Him still wallet. Him still wallet. Fiona, on the team's feet, they are going after before they pass this word, they're going to convince their saints. I know, Jody. I know. And remember, you need your foot, you need your feet to navigate. But you see, no sin are no deeds. No sin are no deeds, whether good or bad, will ever go unpunished. So make they're in the dark and doing dark things. But let me tell you, see the God when me know them and knee have to go down pan. Just pray and leave it. Because if it's even a second before midnight, they might go lay down on them bed. And they might go suffer. As when the African them say they might go suffer. You see how me stress pan it? They might go suffer. The African them might go say they might go suffer. Yes, they are. They are. And people used to say, if you're not there, your answer go come tell you your grave. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But you see, same as how God bless us, the devil bless some people, and they feel like they're untouchable and they're untouchable. But old time people saying, you see, old time people saying can't go wrong, the higher the monkey climb is the more ants exposed. And they feel untouchable. Untouchable. But you see, when you pray and you leave it to God, remember say Him not work it out according to how we want it to work out, Him tell you pray and leave it, make Him deal with it accordingly. Let Him deal with him accordingly. Let Him deal with it accordingly. Pray to Him and make Him deal with it. Because we not see what we around the corner. Because a lot of people that is alive now, they want to die. They want to die. But they have to suffer first. They are going to suffer. And an easy one, they might go suffer, they might go want. The pain are going to lick them right, left, right, and center. They will never see good until they change their ways. That is it. That is it. They will never see goodness because the evil has consumed them so much. And all when there is 99 good, they with 99.99 good, they will look for that 1% that is good still, but not as good as the 99.9, to try to bring you down. But you see, when you know better, you do better. Because you can't reason with an individual that is beyond their comprehension. What me say? You can't reason with some people when you have the understanding of your intellect. You just have to let them be. Because if you go down to feed them level, you're gonna look like a donkey like them. Or a goat. As what the African people them would say, a goat now no sense. So you just have to leave them. Leave them. Because eventually, you see the mouth tell upon you know. The mouth will always tell upon you. Leave them to their reprobate minds. When I see some people, you know, I see say they are beyond retribution. And you just have to let them be. Let them be. They are beyond retribution. And that is life. That is life. You have good and bad. And the quicker we as individuals see people for who they are, it's better for us. It's better for us. Homeboy say all time sin something come back again. It never gone away no. It have always been here. But is people like us, people have to keep the memories go on. Just like when we have family member that is no longer with here. Or lose your mind, let them go their way. I know, and I'm quick at that. I am good for that. When you see you are trying to reason with someone that they're not getting what you're saying, and it goes back to their intellect. If you don't know, you just don't know. And some people is not willing to learn. And when you see people not willing to learn, you let them be. Because you're going to follow them, go down in the hole, and I'm not doing it. So when you see an individual being a certain way, you let them be. You let them be. Don't fight evil with evil. Pray and leave it. I say that every day, Jody. I say that every day. Because I know God myself. And as I say, me, me can pray anywhere inside the house. And me have Bible everywhere you turn. I know God for myself. When me confused, me ball. But him answer when me ask, him know exactly what I want to say. We the older generation remember, but the younger one don't. Sometimes they laugh. That's true, Auntie. That is so true. They laugh. But you know, and its substance is what would I call it? Vintage, but a substance. Substance can't dead, you know. Substance can't dead. Because you will always remember a good song, a good movie. You will always remember goodness. It's just like the truth. It doesn't matter how long. Let them be, my dear, because hey, you not can me go hell with you, you know. Me have enough sense to make you go on. Go down in your slippery slope or go down in your dungeon. Because your soul, some soul is already lost, you know. Remember the Bible tell us. And me always have to revert back to the Bible. The Bible speaks of reprobate mind. Reprobate mind can't change. So you just let them be. Let them be. Just let them be. You know better. Who know better, do better. Because not because I see something a certain way. And it doesn't matter if me draw it, me write it, me spell it, me sing it. You're still not going to see it my way. So you just let them be. Just let them be. And that is life. You can move on with grace, you know. Just move on. That is life. We're not here to force anything upon anybody because one thing, God blessed us with free will. And sometimes we think too much how we get too much free will. But Him bless us with free will, a mind to think for ourselves, to know right from wrong, just as how we know when something tastes good, and when it not tastes good, when it not tastes good, we don't eat it. To know right from wrong, so when we see wrong, we not indulge in a wrong. Because I don't like children, you know, that is why we have children and we have parents. Parent groom the children. Let them know what's wrong or what's wrong from right. And then when they become an adult, then they're able to carry on the same knowledge and say, you know, so mommy taught me this, or daddy taught me that, or mommy taught me not to do this, or daddy taught me not to do this. You know, but I'll leave with this note. In life, we just have to be true to who we are. Use, yeah, right. We said God feeling, but it's discernment. And I use that a lot. I'm glad me have enough. The moment I start censoring things, I can't. I can't. I'm not doing it. Because me not the back and forth. Because me not do stress. You know? And I will leave this with everyone that is on the platform today. Let us continue to be positive. Let us continue to help each other along the way. And always remember, we're going to follow by faith and not by sight. Because we have some demons. When I say we have some demon on the YouTube space. And if we are not mindful and careful, we lose our soul. Because you see, money, them say money is the root of all evil. But if, Fiona, sometimes the children have to tell their parents they're wrong. Yes, that's, yeah. But basically what I was saying, Jody, I was just kind of portraying everything on the positive side, where we know that in the old time days, where parents was stand up, the strong role model, where we scold them when they are wrong, them know wrong from right. That's basically what I was saying. You know, in them time that when you know parents be the parent, because nowadays some parents are the children, you know, because they make the children them a rule. Them not make them not say, hey, you're pitney, you know, that's my place, you know, you follow what me say. But of course, we have to be independent. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your father. When they are wrong, you have to let them know that they are wrong. Because nobody is beyond correction. We all can learn from each other, even the madman. Even the madman. So let us steadfast in our Bible. We keep praying, and we know, say, at the end of the day, nothing lasts forever. And my favorite wording is patience is a weapon that forces deception to reveal itself. The love for money is the root of all. The love for money, yes. They're selling soul and all the oil. Yes, just for the money. But it's not every money is good money. It's not every money is good money. So we have to be mindful. I ever notice sometimes some people get some money and they don't know where the money go? Because the money never come good. And you know, see the money is showing anywhere. Because the money come off of tears and evil. Which you have another man where don't even have a dollar, but you can see the blessings of the Lord, the purification upon them, the anointing spirit over them without nothing. Them not have nothing, but they're happy. They're happy. So my Fiona's World family, you know, we will continue to support Socks. We will continue to pray. We will continue to do whatever it is to help him along this recovery journey, because we are here. Socks, we are here for you. We are here for you, because that is what family do. Support, any way possible. But mostly we know he need the money. Anything counts. Because as I said, the US the pound, the Cayman Islands dollar, which is next to the British money. So every dollar counts. So we will all do our part. I'll keep on doing my part on my channel, and I'll do what I can do when I see him. So be blessed. Thank you to each and every one of you that passed through the life today. Ali Zephy, Homeboy, my girl Special, Chris, Janice, Jody Paul, Auntie Joy, Chile, um, General Oliver, uh, so much, Alicia, so much, each and every one of you that passed through the life today. J Bud, Mamita passed through for a minute. You know, just thank you, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. King Grayson, thank you. Thanks to each and every one of you who sent me the jewels, who send me the donation. You know, it's much appreciated. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Tell your family members, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, because I want my channel to surpass 3K subscription before we reaches my birthday, which is the 22nd of August. That is all I ask for a subscription. So you be blessed. Have a good evening. And we're not sure where you guys will see me on another live, but either way, I will be tuning in. So each and every one of you, have a blessed evening. Be safe if you're on the road. I know that I do appreciate each and every one of you. So be blessed. Sax, big up yourself. Be blessed. Be safe again, because it can't be too much. Much love, much love. Rosie Benji. How could I forget? Rosie Benji, Melbourne, Bev. That's okay, Bev. And I'll keep being me. You gotta love me for me. This is who I am. The face the mouth when I'm ready if you come for me, but I'm gonna try and, you know, keep it subtle, and just keep it family orientated. So anybody that is in the back watching, just feel free to come and join the conversation, because we're one family here. I just ask you guys to keep it respectful, because it's pure adults here. So just be nice. So be blessed, and we'll catch up on another live, or another shorts, or another vlog. Bye for now. Bye.